Hello and welcome to the Sniffling of Isaac. I'm Fuzzy Motion, here with you. We're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to play as Isaac right now, which should hopefully be a nice departure from the last run. Although the last run was pretty awesome. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll that right away, and we get an all-stats upgrade, the Halo. That's a pretty awesome reroll. Played as Eve last time. Not going to give anything away, but started off a little slow. Had to build up some steam, but once we got a full head of steam, man, things were going nicely. So if you didn't see it, please check it out. It was a doozy. I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can't build up a little bit of a reroll possibility for the boss room. It is the first floor of the basement. I don't expect there to be a lot of rooms on the first floor. But, with an all-stats upgrade, I can totally live with not being able to reroll the boss room item, as it might be an HP upgrade anyway. So, let's go in here and see what's going on. A couple of kamikaze flies, get ourselves a heart back, and make our way over to the boss room. The secret room's probably right here, and I may want to check for it, depending on how this boss fight goes, but we'll see. Let's check it out. And it is Duke of Flies, so I'm just going to go ahead and pelt the shit out of him and see if we can't get these kamikaze flies to do something great. Ed took care of the laser fly right there, but I wanted him to hit Duke of Flies. Could stand up at the top of the screen and just kind of cheese him, but the fight's going so well already, I don't really feel the need to. I got this chariot card also in my back pocket. When things get a little hairy, I'll whip that out and hopefully make good use of it. Or, find a way to cheese a blood bank or something like that. Can't actually use it in a... don't want to get hit there. Can't use it in a deal with the devil situation. That only works for Blue Baby, I believe. That glitch where if you have some sort of vulnerability, Blue Baby can kind of steal items from the devil. Doesn't work with Isaac, though. So, almost dead here. Just trying to make our way. I really don't want to take dumbass damage. Trying hard not to make that happen. And this fight is taking a little bit longer as a result. But in the end, we walked away with not taking any damage. And as I say that with a little caution in my voice. Got another reroll, and we got the stem cells. Now, the thing about the stem cells is it's an HP upgrade, but it's also a shot speed upgrade. And shot speed is just such an awful thing. Causes knockback, makes your enemies' movements unpredictable. We really want to avoid that at all costs. So I'm going to go ahead and reroll, and got a regular HP upgrade. So that worked out well. Could have actually been something much more worse, terrible even, but worked out in our favor. So we've gotten two awesome rerolls so far, and I'm going to go ahead. I'm feeling good. Let's look for the secret room, and there it is. And we got ourselves 6 cents out of the deal. So first floor treating us really well, to be quite honest with you. Things are looking up already, which is a far departure from the last run, like I said. But I'll tell you what, when you play with the D6, good things happen quickly. And we make our way down to the basement, too. And I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of water while we do that. He looks in such agony in that cutscene. Alright, let's head down. We got a Curse of Darkness. We really can't tell where the fuck we're going, but you know what? My gut tells me to go down. Because I'm down. Are you down? We down. Downtown Charlie Brown. Alright. Human popcorn. Yeah, stop whining. Got this grandfather fly here. He's not going to hit me like that. It's not going to be that easy. I'm sorry. Homie don't play that. And take care of him. And just carefully and cautiously stalk your prey in the wild here, and you will walk away a victor and a champion. Okay, so we had a good start to the first floor. Kind of would like to keep that same trend of things going, but need a key to do that, and took some damage there. Need a key to do that. Need a key to kind of keep this these good things going. With the D6, missing out on an item room, there's like a 1 in 2 chance really of getting an item that you'd want to use most of the time. But with the D6, it's compounded because you're missing out on opportunities to reroll an item that you might not use otherwise, but reroll it to something awesome. So, in reality, when you have the D6 in your hands, item rooms become much more valuable. You know, the fact that you can make something happen literally out of absolutely nothing and pure shit items is, you know, something that can't be overlooked. So I really do want to get a key to get in there. You know, normally if this were a Judas run or a Cain run or an Eve run, I'd say, you know what, we can't get into the item room. You know, so be it. It might have been something really stupid anyway, like the poop or something. But with Isaac, you got to make these count. And the longer we're not in an item room, the worse. So we just charged our D6, we got ourselves a key, and we're going to be able to get into this item room. So that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and crack this door open, kick in the doorway. And the razor blade. Not really something I'd like, so I'm going to pick it up, put it down so it doesn't show up again in the item pool, and we're going to re-roll it. We get ourselves the odd mushroom, which is a damage upgrade of 0.5, I believe. Awesome. So we already got 2 damage upgrades. And 3... oh, it's also a health upgrade. So we've also gotten 2 damage upgrades and 3 HP upgrades by way of the all stats upgrade, the Halo, the carton of milk, and also the mushroom. I hate how when you're trying to think of words, you just can't think of them. You know, all these years of heavy drinking are really starting to catch up with me. I will come back and play the hell out of that blood bank, but for right now I want to explore the rest of the floor, see if there's anything left to offer, see if I can't find any red hearts lying around to replenish my stock, or possibly even go to the boss room to fight that before I decide to take myself down to 2.5, 3 hearts or something like that. Don't want to pigeonhole myself into a position that I really can't crawl back out of too soon in the run. And we found ourselves a half heart, so I'm definitely going to pick that up right now because I'm missing a heart. And we got ourselves some poop, so we shoot the poop. And we have a boss trap room as well, so playing that blood bank might be paramount in revealing what's inside the boss trap room, and hopefully getting a chance to re-roll it if it's not any good. Last time boss trap rooms helped out quite a bit. We'll see what happens this time. We got famine this time. We're going to pick up an early cube of meat. And a cube of meat as a defensive item is fantastic. Can't say enough about defensive items, you know. A lot of people think, oh, you get a cube of meat. This is stupid. Whatever. No, cube of meat blocks shots. Second level cube of meat shoots along with you. It's actually something that's an unsung hero of this game. Because I think if cube of meat wasn't in this game, if Edmund McMillen had not invented Super Meat Boy and Cube of Meat was not in this game would be much, much different. I mean, sure, maybe you'd replace it with, like, you know, Halo of Flies or, you know, Friends to the End or something like that. But you know, the functionality of the Cube of Meat is so vastly important and underrated that I think a lot of people miss out on that. You know, and I'm definitely not getting a deal with the devil here, as I totally didn't even think to prepare for that because of how well the items have been so far. But you know, having said all that, oh, don't want to pick that up just yet. But having said all that, you know, it's not hurting me any. So I will pick up that Eternal Heart at the end of this floor. We also have a chariot card, so we can abuse the blood bank a little bit in respect to that. I could not guess. Well, I don't have a key. I don't have a bomb, so that's kind of out of the question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this arcade, and we're going to get a little crazy here. All right, first thing we're going to do, we're going to pop this chariot card, and then we're going to run into this as many times as we can. And usually it's 3. Maybe I can go for 4. Oh, did I get 4? I don't even know. Okay, got 15 cents. I'm going to play this a little bit more. Probably down to 2.5. Oh, come on. Something good needs to happen here. Alright, I'm going to play these guys a little bit, hopefully to get a key. We got ourselves a half a heart. Alright, got ourselves another cent there. And a fly, that really doesn't help anything. Down to 15 cents. Alright. 2 more cents. So we're going to play these guys 1 apiece. Remember, the standard for shops is 15 cents. We don't want to go any lower than that because if a key does show up, we'll be able to access the shop on this floor, or if not this floor, the next couple of floors. And we want to keep that amount in our pocket in case that happens. And I really don't want to go too much lower than 3 hearts, 2.5. Let's just see if I can't get a key out of this scenario. Alright, bomb at least. Maybe I can look for the secret room or something. Alright, it's just kind of giving me the runaround here. I mean, you know, I need a key to use the money, and you keep giving me money, but no keys. And then you give me more hearts to get more money just to stay around. Like, are you lonely? What do you need a friend? Somebody to talk to? I don't understand. Just give me what I want so I can be on my merry fucking way. Like, ugh. Alright, let's play this again. The other thing to keep in mind is, you know, with the amount of times that I'm playing the blood bank, also the chance of getting an HP upgrade in the way of the blood bag, or possibly the IB bag. So there's that. This pill, don't know what it does. Bad guess. Alright, worst things that happen in the world, I guess. And I know I said don't go underneath the golden standard metric of 15 cents, but at this point we're kind of we're out of luck as far as that goes, because, you know, without keys we're kind of up Shit's Creek without a paddle. So, you know, having 15 cents wouldn't matter anyway. Now I'm well beneath what I would like to have as far as money goes, so we're just gonna go all in here. A key, thank God. Alright, at least we got that much. And we're just going to cash out. Got ourselves some monies. Cool. 10 cents. I really shouldn't have played that there. Maybe we'll get another key. I don't know. I got overzealous. Nope. No such luck. Okay, so I'm going to walk out. And we got ourselves a key. So at least we'll be able to access the next item room, which, you know, is more than we could have said about, you know, 30 seconds ago. But still, need some... No, we don't have any... Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go down to half a heart. I don't have a charge for the D6, so we're not going to play that game. Let's just get down to the next floor. You know, with the D6, we have the ability, we have the fortunate nature to kind of play things a little slower than in other runs. We don't need to make things happen right away very quickly. We can kind of just, you know, wait and know that if we do things smart, then, you know, the D6 will allow us opportunities in the future to kind of, and you know what I could do? There we go. Make use of that. Kind of allow us opportunities in the future to turn bad items around and kind of, you know, sculpt the future of our run. Just got a D6 charge, and there's the shop. Got 2 keys. Could go into the shop. Do not have 15 cents to ensure that I can get the items that I want in the shop, or even, you know, the shop's viable as an option. Say it just has, you know, 3 items, you know, a shitty item like the notched axe or something, and, you know, 2 other things that I don't really want. Who knows? At least with 15 cents, we can know with confidence whether we want to buy the actual item or not, or re-roll it. Nun's Habit is always an awesome pickup. You know, if we could do a little breaking in this run, that would be pretty awesome. But you know, that happens every once in a while. Every 1 out of 10 Isaac runs, I would say, ends in a breaking run. All right, so we got to find the item room right now. That is top priority, numero uno, and I just can't think of where it might be. So we're just going to kind of mull around. And, you know, the shitty thing about using Isaac with the D6 is, you know, when you don't know where things are, you kind of waste rerolls. And I do have a bomb that I could use to get that heart, but I don't see the need for it right now. Maybe later in the future. The thing is, when you walk around with Isaac, and you know, you got to kind of plan out your rerolls a little bit. So, you know, walking around where I have a fully charged D6, it kind of hurts a little bit because I could be using this opportunity in this room to recharge the D6, whereas it's just kind of being wasted. There's a troll bomb, so I want to stay away from that. If I was smart enough, could have pushed it to the left to see if there was a secret room to the left. Maybe get into the shop without using a key. But not fast enough on my feet, I guess. Alright, we've got these little grubbers. Hopefully take care of them quickly. If you shoot the piece of fistula over a gap or a chasm, those grubbers don't spawn, so something to keep in mind. Again, tips and tricks, folks. Subscribe today. Okay, and that guy's going to take a full heart of damage away from me. I just could not do anything. I was in a corner. I was down a corridor. There was nothing to do. Okay, so we can kind of line up here on these parallel walkways. Cuban Meat doing some work, blocking some shots. Those bigger shots being way more powerful than normal shots from normal bullet shooting enemies. And this D6 is burning a hole in my pocket. There is the item room, and the other is a library. Now this is interesting because we have Skinny Odd Mushroom. Not Skinny Odd Mushroom, just Mini Mush, which is a speed upgrade. And I don't necessarily want a speed upgrade right now because with the all stats upgrade, I don't even think... I'm not 100% sure, but I don't feel like I need the speed at the moment. But with the item room, or with the use of this library, I could possibly turn this into a double item room in the future. Picking up these books now gives me the opportunity to do that later. But, you know. Alright, here's what we'll do. Basically what I'm trying to say is, if I pick up these books now, I have a much better chance, a much better likelihood of having a library in the future. So, knowing that, if we don't get a deal with the devil right now, I could re-roll those items in the library, go through some of the items in the library pool, and then hopefully set up for later turning that into a double item. Which is why I was so excited that my tongue actually crept its way into the back of my throat and couldn't make words anymore. So, thinking ahead, because a lot of the times when you're playing as Isaac, you have the luxury of doing that, whereas with other characters, you don't know if you're going to make it from floor to floor. Thinking ahead, I thought of the possibility of, you know, rolling through as many items as you could on this floor, which is, you know, 3 to 4, and then possibly setting up for later turning that into a double item room. So there's that. And then there's also taking Mini Mush or re-rolling Mini Mush. Or, you know, getting a devil room item and, you know, re-rolling to get something cool, like Mom's Knife, or, I don't know, something. Maybe the Mark, or the Pact, or Brimstone, or something like that. Who knows? But, to no avail. We got a second level Cuban Meat, though, which is nice. Half heart, and we also have ourselves a Spirit Heart. So what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to go in here, re-roll. Yep, knew that was going to happen. They really need to patch that. I think if you reroll and you got 2 pedestals, it shouldn't be the same item like that, even if it's part of a small pool. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to play the Bejesus. Oh, you are a beautiful, beautiful man. Got ourselves a Seamstale for 1 cent! 1 cent! Like I said, I kind of like my speed right now, so I don't really feel like picking up the Mini Mush. I don't feel that's important, and I don't know if I can access that heart, but something tells me that I can't. I'm just going to double check. Can't remember if I left it there or if it was in, like, the middle of a chasm. Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, I can't access it right now because I used that bomb to get to the judgment, so no big deal. We'll just go ahead and move on. Next floor, please. Thank you very much. And hydrate. Water. No keys. Open the door. Let me in. Like Leonardo DiCaprio from Basketball Diaries. Let me in. So I feel like sometimes just a straight up washed up basketball player turned crackhead in Coney Island, New York City. Alright. The Magician. One of my least favorite cards. You know, I don't mind homing shots, but the Magician at, you know, homing shots for a room, it's kind of borderline bullshit. It's just, you know, something to fill the slot of another card so that it's not, you know, like the Emperor. I don't know. And we pick ourselves up a heart. Now, since this is Curse of Darkness, I can't tell whether that's another library, which would be cool, or if that's actually the shop. So I'm going to have to accumulate some keys here, because without that, nothing's happening. Once I get some keys, then we can start talking some shop. But until then, we're kind of just, you know, dreaming here. And I picked up that Spirit Heart, totally not thinking about the possibility of finding a curse room, but we got Maggie's Faith, which will give us a lot more HP upgrades over the course of this run, which is fantastic. And the earlier you get this trinket, the more use you can kind of make out of it. We found the boss room, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up. I would love to get the crate right about now, just for the fact that I need keys, I need consumables. So if that can happen, that would be awesome. We can even re-roll for it. Let's not get crazy though. First, let's just kind of take care of Gertie without any sort of problems. And I'm going to go ahead and use the Magician card because, you know, in the one instance it can be useful. Why don't we let that card shine, not take that away from it? Do I have some bombs? I do have bombs. I could throw some bombs down, make this a little bit better. Go a little faster, I guess, but you know what? I'm a proud man, and I don't want to have to say I needed to use bombs to beat Gertie. So we're not going to. Yeah, with 2 damage upgrades, you figured this shouldn't take too long. But Gertie has a shit ton of HP. And it's very apparent right now as he's just spawning enemies. And I am wailing on him, and he's just kind of, you know, standing there tanking it all. Alright, enough of you. Sit down, Grandpa. Don't you understand? This isn't your turn. This isn't your turn. Alright. And there's an opportunity for a deal with the devil, but not today. So we're going to go ahead and pick up the HP upgrade, the half heart. I want to leave that Spirit Heart on the ground just for right now. And we are going to go ahead and try to look for another key, some semblance of a key. I'm going to go into this curse room. We found a secret room as well. Guppy's Tail, fantastic. 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. And the thing about Guppy's Tail is it increases the likelihood of spawning golden chests after you complete a room. And I don't have any keys, so that's a little bit of an issue, but you know what? Should I end up getting any, it might turn out for the better. And also with reroll possibilities, opening a golden chest and getting Tammy's head might turn into Polyphemus. So there's that to look forward to. We've got to be able to find a key right now. I cannot fathom going a floor without being able to find a key with how well this run started. You know, maybe if, you know, I got the poop and then lemon mishap on the first 2 item floors, I'd be like, oh, okay, it's gonna be that type of run. But with the way this run started, we came out the blocks so hot. I just cannot think that it's gonna go down like this. All right, what does this pill do? Health up. Look at how much health we have. Guppy's Paw would be phenomenal right about now. We would have 6, 9. 9 times 3 is 27 Spirit Hearts. 28 if you count the one that's in the boss trap, or the boss room right now. And there's another key. So one of them's definitely... Oh, god damn it. One of those rooms is definitely a library. And with a reroll available, we could turn that into... But I can't tell which one it is because of the Curse of the Darkness. Wow. Talk about really fucking you. That Curse of Darkness is really screwing me right now. Doctor's Remote. Oh my god. Go suck a toe. Little Chubby. This isn't a bad item. I actually like Little Chubby. It's pretty powerful. Fires along with you. And does a pretty good job of damaging enemies and taking out, you know, small groups of enemies if they're lined up in a row. I don't think there's anything else to do except for picking up the Spirit Heart and walking out. Wow, that really screwed us, because if we were able to tell which one was the library, I probably would have went in there instead. Okay, Maggie's Faith doing some good things, giving us another Eternal Heart. And we're already on Necropolis, which I find troublesome, only because I foresee more rooms like this in our future. And I don't want to get hit by these masks. Alright. What we need right now is a Tears upgrade. Our damage is fine. Our damage is more than fine. You know, it's healthy. It's not awesome. It's not game-breaking, but it's healthy. It's for this level of the game. It's, you know, where it should be. Right now, we just need an increased rate of fire, and I think that would kind of alleviate a lot of problems. Just for a few more floors. New pill. What does it do? Okay, puberty. And we've got... Okay, don't change directions like that. You scare me when you do shit like that. Come on, game. Work with me, and I'll work with you. We got ourselves the bomb fly version of Fistula. We're going to try to keep our distance and cause a chain reaction, which I am doing a very shitty job of right now. But, that having been said, and I already lost my Eternal Heart, that having been said, you know, as long as we're not in a completely, you know, screwed way of losing all my life and just kind of dying on this floor, I really don't care, but you kind of figured without the use of Spirit Hearts that Eternal Heart was going to go, so I'm not too worried about that. I just want to find the item room, some keys. Oh, you fucker, I didn't think that was going to hit me, and I thought that was going to hit me. Unpredictable, to say the least. Alright, we got ourselves some bombs, which is nice. Probably could have used that green glut over there to get me that extra bomb, but you know what? Just wasn't thinking of it. Just wanted this shit to stop. And, yeah, there we are. Taking stupid damage. That's my name. Yeah, cool. These little great heads and these neutral flies. Not neutral at all. Quite the contrary. Need keys, though. Desperately need keys. Hey, game, can't play you if you don't give me keys, okay? You know what I mean? So, fork them over. You're not being cute right now. Give me some keys. Alright, we got these fly faces. They're just kind of spawning flies. And Little Chub, as you notice, when Little Chub kind of drags through them all, he clears them out. He's like a razor to an unshaved leg. He does some work, man. And, just trying to make sure I take care of the threats that fire bullets first, and then the red flies next, and we got ourselves a bomb fly. Hopefully we can start a chain reaction, no such ruck. And stay away from me, though. Stay away from me, though. Yeah, definitely stay away from me, though. Alright. Oh, you rat mother... Okay, don't get too upset. He didn't mean it. It wasn't anything personal. Until my mom has to talk to your mom, and then we'll see who's gonna get his ass spanked. Alright, what's going on here? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Looking for the item room. We got ourselves some spider guts. Let's go ahead and take care of those quickly. And again, with another full D6 charge waiting and raring to go, the more we walk around and kind of sightsee, the less effective this D6 becomes. And I really do need to find this item room with the quickness. The quicker the better. Just trying to stay out of harm's way. Okay, bomb fly. Of course, you're not going to blow up when I want you to. You're going to blow up at the most inopportune time because that's how this game works. That's how this game works. Isaac, everyone. Isaac 101. Doing shit when you don't want it to. Alright. Anyway. Get some flies out of the way. Yeah, a rate of fire increase would be nice. Skinny Odd Mushroom would be very welcome. Although it would reduce our damage a little bit, it would also give us a tremendous rate of fire increase. And, you know, considering that we also have 2 familiars that are firing along with us, that would be a tremendous amount of fire being put down range at enemies. It would create kind of like a bullet hell for them. And I'm all a fan of bullet hell. I'm all for bullet hell. When I'm the one causing it. I don't want to walk into bullet hell. Alright. We got some of these bowling ball little fucks with their buttholes puckered up nice and tight. And apparently you can shoot Little Chub at a diagonal. I did not know that. You can drag him across the screen. I did not know that. Yep, that's new to me. I thought he just kind of fired in a straight path. Kind of like a rook on a chessboard. But... not so. Alright, just don't... I was going to say, don't let the helmet fly into you. But I'm just going to let him shoot shit at me and let these other things shoot shit at me. So dumb how I'm taking... Okay. That's just uncalled for. And... oh, man. Alright. Well, we went from an awesome run in the last run to this. Yeah, I apologize. Hopefully next time we'll be able to do a little bit more. Again, sorry. I don't know what happened. We had so much potential, and then things just got stymied by, you know, my lackluster play, along with, you know, the game not working with me with keys and stuff like that. So, you know, hopefully next time it'll go a lot better. Hey, this is Fuzzy Motion. Thanks for stopping in. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.